A Midtown neighborhood is growing more concerned over what they call a major eyesore. It's a home near Dodge and Pima in the Palo Verde neighborhood that has looked like this for 7 years. The city has tried to track down the owner of the property with no luck. 9 on Your Side's Ricky Mitchell joins us live from that house with more on this neighborhood concern.
Guy, the neighbors here are certainly fed up with this property. I mean, just take a look at it. You can see all of the weeds are overgrown, the windows and door boarded up. And if you actually look through the garage, you can see someone tried to move one of those boards, possibly to try and gain access to the backyard. And that's something residents are very concerned, especially with a high school right across the street.
After 7 years of driving by this house, Ronnie Kotwicka says it's time something is done.
It was just always in disrepair. People were breaking in, and we were trying to get it cleaned up. It's just always been a problem property, a messy property.
She says during the school year, students from the high school across the street often break into the backyard.
They breach the wood, and they're back there smoking dope. They're doing whatever kids are doing.
In the last 2 years, police have responded to this house 13 times, mostly for suspicious activity and trespassing.
It's just a magnet for negative activity.
According to the city, the original owner moved out in his later years and left the home to his daughter, who then sold the house to someone who sold it again. Property records indicate the house is currently owned by Arizona Landscaping and Design, LLC. But the city says that business doesn't exist. The owner didn't show up to a court date last week regarding the property and was subsequently fined $2,500. Ronnie says if the owner is watching, the neighborhood has a message.
This isn't acceptable for the neighborhood. If you're not going to do anything with it, then just sell it. Get out.
Now, ultimately, the responsibility to clean this all up lies with the owner. But at the court date last week, the magistrate ordered the city to clean up this mess while they continue to try and track down the owner. But I did talk to an official with code enforcement. He says they will be out here next week to clean this up. And before they leave, they will make sure that it's all secure. Reporting live from Midtown, I'm Ricky Mitchell, KGUN 9 on your side.
Thanks, Ricky.